EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. We pick up the play at the par 3 third. Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. 10-foot putt left. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 5 under. Up next, the hardest hole on the course, the intimidating 494-yard par 4 port. Many players avoid the mounting on the right side of the fairway, only to bounce their tee shots left toward the bunkers and dunes that fall off toward Lake Michigan. No issues here. That is into the fairway. In contention deep into their first ever professional event. Bringing in Notah Begay III. You've been there. Notah, was that tell you this kind of success this quickly?
Well, being in contention early builds one thing, and it's one key thing in all of sports, and it's specifically in golf, and that's confidence. You take a little bit of confidence early in your career, and you can ride it a long way. In this particular case, that confidence is carrying them deep into the event.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Yeah, that's not an easy lag putt. That's going to come up a bit short. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Now the 5th hole. Frank, what a par 5.
Well, strategic par 5. It's almost the shape of an S. That's why it's called snake. The best and most conservative way to play this hole is just simply play it as a three-shotter. Tee shot down the left, second shot up there, and then just take the wedge in.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the fifth hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. On to the 6th now. Not overly long at 409 yards. You can see by the flyover, bunkers are seemingly everywhere. It might sound like a bit of a broken record, but finding the fairway here is crucial, as it should set up just a wedge in with a downhill approach. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
110 yards to the front, 118 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Sandwich in the air here, and it's drifting just right.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain at 6 under par. It's a beautiful hole, isn't it? You got a great view of Lake Michigan. It's 221 yards. You can only gaze at that water for so long, then you have to get back to the task at hand, and it is a tough one. That one was running so hot. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
And on the right-hand side here, there's more surface area covered by bunker than there is grass, so it's not a surprise that we found one. And now, really, it's all about judging that trajectory back up to the green.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Headed to the clubhouse now for a hot dog and a soda at the turn. But first, a little bit of business here with this par 4 night.
And this is going to take a straight tee shot. Trouble on both sides of this fairway. Also, be very, very aware of the shape of this fairway. It's downhill and slopes left to right.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Iona, a second coming up.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front nine. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This one measures out to 15 feet. That one just going to sneak on by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Ball just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
118 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right. This is a good-looking gap wedge. Very nice shot.
And here at the 10th, with the iron in hand, and hits it stone cold close.
5 feet now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Par 5 11th, and Frank, just a few bunkers here on this hole.
A few. I've lost count of how many bunkers here there are on 11. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, and this really where you take the head cover off, a good long one, because 645, doesn't matter whichever way you cut it, it's going to be a few good hits plus some more.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, tricky bunker shot.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker.
A nice shot and good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Up next, it is the number 18 handicap hole, but don't be fooled. The 163-yard par 3-12 has the most challenging green at Whistling Straits. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 7 under. 13th hole now, and by the looks of this one, Frank, if you were right off the tee, things could go horribly wrong.
Massive drop-offs and bunkers to the right. Doubtful that you'd ever get a good lie if you missed this fairway on the right. So, flip side, keep the ball down the left.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
111 left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
No, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yeah, not quite a gimme, but that's pretty good. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. So here we are at the 14th, just a shade under 400 yards, par 4. You can see it's a dog leg left. You might be tempted to cut that corner, but you're asking for some trouble there. You can see there's an enormous fairway bunker, which could spell bogey. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.